plunge. Let's really dig into this. Now, this is Scottsman's guide. December did suck, but compared to what? This chart right here is just a picture, right? We're talking about percents. 7%, I think, is what we really dropped from the month before, year over year. And I know it seems, oh my God, the world is falling. It was cold. We're in a place where we don't know if you have a job. We don't know if it's affordable. We don't know if the economy is going to crash. We don't know if the rates are going to come down. Buyers are being apprehensive and thinking, why would I buy anything right now unless it was the perfect deal, which means I want 10, 15, 20% off the going rate, because they have time. They have until March to decide whether or not they're going to buy a house. The buyers in the market right now are sitting. All my listings are sitting because we had a price too high and the market contracts. Here's what you want to look at. This is the high over the year. Homes, 79,000 units in July, right? Now, 71. Compared to last year, it kind of sucks, but not that much. It's not a big deal. So just keep in mind that when you see headlines, it's all designed to get you to click and read the article. Understand, go deep into what this is. Pending home sales sink 9.3% seasonally adjusted from November to December, despite consistent improvements in affordability. We need to do a little bit more on the affordability, on the economy, on the jobs reports in order to have more buyers enter the market. Even though we're going to have a lot of homes for sale this year, buyers are still going to be picky. So what do? You make your house look nice, you curb appeal, get all the repairs done, and make it so it's easy for your buyers to say yes. Price it too high, you're going to have a lot of buyers walking or going somewhere else. That's just the way it is. Go down 100,000, 200,000. If it's really there, then you know that the market's going to sell right now. The house is going, don't play I think I'm going to price it out game, especially if you have an older home that has been neglected or not maintained as well as it should. Probate and estate sales are the primo deal for me because I get to help them fix it up and make it look pretty again and stage it because it helps them. It helps the seller. It helps the children of the seller take care and make sure that house gets sold for the maximum amount of money at that time. Right. And this little pre-inspection checklist, you download this and put in your name. If you have questions about who you should talk to about putting your parents into adult communities or care facilities, we have that available for you. It's available on the internet too, but there you go. Cupertino House of the Week, Primrose Way, $2.6 million for a standard ranch house that needs work. 1,400 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Built in 1961, $2.6 million, and it needs work. Isn't that awesome? Yep, you need to put a new kitchen, you need to get rid of that paneling, you need new flooring, new carpet, new windows, new lighting, new everything, but it's still $2.6 million. I would love to see what this thing sells when it does sell. At least the agent got the floor plan. That's nice. Does it even have cooling? None. It's crazy to me that houses in this day and age still do not have cooling. It's a standard. I know it was built in 1961 and houses didn't come with air conditioning back then, but dadgummit. I just did one here and there were for 95136, which is north of 95123, $68,000 different on the average. That's over the last 12 years. That's what the price is contracting. It's a viable, valuable cost. And the cost to put it in was $12,000. We just had that priced out. Is the seller going to take advantage of that? Probably not. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me because the house is still going to sell. Just I see $12,000 as a very small investment for what you can get. There you go. The Glen House of the Week. And the value is in the land. $1 million, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, built in 1941, 1,032 square feet. It's a 7,500 square foot lot. So this is going to become a McMansion. The only problem is it's on Minnesota. There's not even inside pictures because it's so trashed inside. You probably don't even want to let people know. But are you willing to spend $1 million? It's probably going to go for 1.56 because I sold, well, that one was a 1/4 acre. Last year I sold one in Willow Glen and I went for 1.7, 1.8 because it was a 1/4 acre, not 1/8 of an acre. Sausalito, California, luxury home of the week, not my listing, $28 million. I'm sending this to my buddy Sean because he and his wife Jennifer live up in Sausalito, and I think it'd be a great one for them to take a look at, just in case they can afford $28 million. $28 million, 8 bedrooms, 6 and 4 halves, 8,700 square feet, built in 1893. This is like a kitchen. This is like a restaurant. It's right on the water. It's almost a half-acre plot of land, and it's been on market. Let's see, how many days on market? 5 whole days. Yeah, this thing's gonna fire pit balcony. Okay, well, let's take a look inside. Luckily, it only has 50. I hate it when they do more than 50 pictures. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's not exactly modern, but it's nice. And if I was a billionaire and I wanted something with a view, that's the other side, not necessarily San Francisco. You can see San Francisco off on the side there, which is nice. I think I'll write a check today. You have a little balcony on top of the house. That's awesome. Dude, that's the way you live right there. Meet Joe Black. All right, nothing else is coming. I just updated the numbers. These numbers will come down considerably over the next couple of weeks once we adjust for the months of inventory. We're not out of January yet, so understand that these numbers are still not 100% correct. San Mateo is still the highest, most expensive average sales price in all of the Bay Area. And Santa Clara County has the highest volume. We're still in the beginning of January. These numbers don't really mean anything because they're going to ebb and flow. So that's it. One last thing is I want to say congratulations to Seattle and New England for making it to the Super Bowl. I'll be in Costa Rica watching it at my buddies'